The incredible Euro 2024 player has just agreed to join Arsenal for 5 years. In contrast, Arsenal has made a controversial decision not to sell their extraordinary star amid interest from European giants. Amidst all this, Fabrizio Romano drops a bombshell about Arsenal's £21 million target. Stay with me until the end of the video to understand everything happening behind the scenes at the Emirates Stadium. But before that, if you're as passionate about Arsenal as we are, don't waste any time and subscribe to our channel right now to stay updated on everything happening with the greatest team in the Premier League. And without further ado, let's dive into today's top news. Arsenal have now taken a significant step closer to securing their first signing of this summer's transfer window. The Gunners have had a slow start in the market, with the European Championship and Copa America ongoing in the background. However, Mikel Arteta's team has begun to gain momentum as they near the acquisition of one of the most promising talents available. It appears that Arsenal are on the verge of finalizing one of their primary targets, having agreed to terms on a 5-year deal with the player. Defensive improvements would be beneficial for Arsenal, even though they concluded the 2023-24 campaign with the Premier League's best defensive record in terms of goals conceded. Bolstering the ranks alongside Gabriel Magalhaes and William Saliba would demonstrate the Gunners' ambition to push forward in their quest for the title in the upcoming season. A strong defense is fundamental to any title-winning side, and Arsenal would significantly enhance their prospects by adding more quality to their existing pair of starting centre-backs, potentially forming one of Europe's most formidable backlines. Arsenal seals the deal with special target for the summer. According to Fabrizio Romano, Arsenal have now reached an agreement on the terms of Riccardo Calafiori's contract, which will be valid until 2029. The negotiations between Bologna and the North London club regarding the deal are still ongoing, indicating that the agreement is not yet finalized. According to Romano, Bologna is holding out for a fee around €50 million, £42 million, for the transfer. One complicating factor for Bologna is the stipulation that FC Basel, Calafiori's former club, is entitled to receive 50% of any amount exceeding €4.5 million, £3.8 million, from this summer's deal. At just 22 years old, the Italian international has already earned high praise as an amazing talent, making him a significant acquisition for Arsenal. Calafiori emerged as one of the standout performers at Euro 2024, capturing the attention of many observers throughout the tournament. Several other Premier League clubs, including Tottenham Hotspur, have expressed interest in the defender, underscoring his value and Arsenal's coup in securing his services. In bringing Calafiori on board, Arsenal not only enhance their squad with quality but also gain a competitive edge over their rivals in the fiercely contested Premier League. World-class player has decided to turn down Arsenal. He wants to sign for Manchester United. Caught offside reports that Xerxes is currently a highly sought-after player, with Arsenal, Manchester United, and AC Milan all expressing interest in signing him. Although Arsenal has shown interest, the report suggests that Manchester United is further along in negotiations to secure the deal. It is reported that Xerxes is willing to reject Arsenal's interest in favor of finalizing a deal with Manchester United. The Dutch striker is available from Bologna for approximately £34 million, with top clubs across Europe eyeing the Italian side following their impressive season last year. Xerxes, regarded as world-class, played a pivotal role for the Serie A outfit once again, contributing 13 goals and 13 assists. It's uncertain whether Arsenal will actively pursue his signature. Currently, the Gunners are satisfied with Kai Havertz leading their attack. Considering Xerxes' style, Arsenal may opt to target a striker who aligns more closely with the traditional number 9 role in the future. The decision hinges on strategic planning and team-building priorities moving forward. Arsenal confirms they won't sell extraordinary star for a bargain price. According to the Mirror, AC Milan, Juventus, and Napoli have shown interest in Kiwior, but Arsenal are adamant about maintaining their valuation and will not entertain selling him at a discounted price. Kiwior arrived at Arsenal from Spezia in January 2023 for approximately £20 million but saw limited regular playing time last season. Robert Lewandowski praised the 24-year-old as extraordinary before his move to Arsenal, yet despite displaying occasional glimpses of quality, he struggled to secure a consistent starting role, particularly at left-back. Had Kiwior demonstrated the necessary performance level at left-back, he could have solidified his position as the starter, potentially negating the need to pursue Calafiori. However, Kiwior's deficiencies in the left-back role were starkly evident during crucial matches such as the Champions League encounter against Bayern Munich. His vulnerabilities were further underscored at Euro 2024, where he conceded a penalty against the agile winger Ousmane Dembele. With Kiwior expressing openness to a Serie A return and considering he is unlikely to displace Gabriel Magalhaes at centre-back, the current high interest in him presents an opportune moment for Arsenal to sell. His prospects for consistent playing time appear limited, making this potentially the optimal time to part ways. Fabrizio Romano says world-class Arsenal target could be available for just £21 million this summer. Arsenal, as a prominent contender for the Premier League title, faced no difficulties in finding the back of the net throughout the previous season. Only City managed to surpass Arteta's team in terms of goals scored during the 2023-24 campaign. Nevertheless, no manager would reject additional attacking options during a transfer window, especially considering Arsenal's potential need for enhanced squad depth, particularly in light of their return to Champions League football. One player catching Arsenal's attention is Federico Chiesa from Juventus, who will now be enjoying his summer break following Italy's exit from Euro 2024. Chiesa's skill and versatility have made him a prime target for Arsenal's recruitment plans as they strategize for the upcoming season. Federico Chiesa will leave Juventus. Fabrizio Romano has recently disclosed that Juventus will part ways with Federico Chiesa, making him available at a remarkably low price. In the latest update from Fabrizio Romano, it's confirmed that Federico Chiesa will depart Juventus this summer, Romano shared in his latest daily briefing. This decision stems from Juventus' new manager, Thiago Motta, opting for a different team direction that excludes Chiesa from their plans. Consequently, Juventus intends to sell him this summer for a bargain fee ranging between €20 million (£17 million) to €25 million (£21 million). This reduced price reflects Chiesa's contract expiring in summer 2025. Federico Chiesa emerges as a significant opportunity in the transfer market, likely attracting interest from multiple suitors. Romano hinted at several potential destinations for the talented forward, highlighting the competitive nature of the pursuit for his services. Federico Chiesa's journey has been marked by highs and challenges, beginning with his inclusion in the Euro 2020 team of the tournament and stellar performances for Juventus until a significant injury setback. Since then, he has been striving to rediscover his peak form, showcasing flashes of brilliance, notably earning praise for a standout performance with Italy last November. Following an impactful display in a victory over North Macedonia, Italian media hailed Chiesa as a ruthless sinner, emphasizing his determination and pivotal role in the match. Now at 26 years old, Chiesa boasts versatility across the attacking front, maintaining a vital attribute, speed, that Arsenal's squad could greatly benefit from. His ability to adapt and contribute effectively in various attacking positions makes him a compelling prospect for clubs seeking dynamic offensive options. Despite Juventus' struggles in attack last season, Federico Chiesa managed to deliver 9 goals and 3 assists in 25 Serie A starts, showcasing his continued ability to contribute effectively. Arsenal's manager, Arteta, may view Chiesa as a player capable of rediscovering his peak form and helping bolster the team's offensive output. However, there remains a degree of risk due to his previous injury setback. Nevertheless, considering Chiesa's current availability at a relatively low price tag, it could present a worthwhile opportunity for Arsenal to explore a potential deal. The prospect of acquiring a player of Chiesa's caliber, who has demonstrated consistent productivity in a challenging environment, might outweigh the associated risks, making him a viable target for the club's ambitions moving forward. Well folks, those were the main news for today. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated on everything happening with our beloved team, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel now and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Thanks for joining us, and until the next video.